Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is gonna be a Q&A. I feel like this was long overdue. Haven't sit down and just like kind of chatted with you guys in a while and just kind of answered some questions that you guys want to know. Sorry, I feel like I don't really know how I'm supposed to be positioned here, but my egghead is in full force today. I'm trying out this hairstyle. I used to always wear my hair like this in middle school, except it was just like a ponytail, obviously. And I put these cute charms in it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, I just have the smallest head ever, so let's just ignore the egghead today. But I told you guys to go ask me questions over on Instagram, so if you guys aren't already following me on there, make sure you guys go follow me. I'm trying to be like a little bit more active. Actually, everywhere I'm trying to be a little bit more active. I haven't looked at these questions at all, so there's quite a few. Let me see. I'm trying not to answer like repetitive questions, so I'm gonna try and just kind of answer like new questions I haven't ever answered before. So, what is going to be your upload schedule? I miss your videos. So I'm aiming for 1 video a week, at least, hopefully 2. I should be able to get up at least 1 video a week. I'm actually going back home. I go home in like 4 days or something. This is home now, but I go back to Kansas City and I'm gonna be spending time with like my family and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna get a lot of content while I'm there. It should be like more than 1 video a week, but I'm just gonna say 1 video a week. Is your mom in your life more and the kids? Yeah, so my mom, obviously she's back home, so she gets to see the kids. Her and my brother, since my brother and my mom are still back in Missouri, like where we grew up and like where the kids are, they actually see the kids a lot too. Their dad will like drop them off if he needs something, and my brother will like hang out with them and like take them fun places. So I'm happy that they're not necessarily like not getting that same time with them, if that makes sense. So they watch them a lot. Makeup and hair tutorials, also men's skincare routine if you have one that you do with your boyfriend. That's a great video. I really want to do like a couples like skincare, like spa night type of video. I got my boyfriend really into like skincare. He has this whole routine thing, so eventually when I show him on my channel, I will do that. What is your regimen, shower routine, etc.? So when I get in the shower, I kind of just do the basic things like exfoliate, and then I get out. I should just do like a whole video on this. I'm a night shower, so I normally take my showers at night. So I'll get in, exfoliate, do the whole 9 yards, shave, whatever, get out, then I'll do skincare, lotion up. But I use this gradual tanner by Jergens. It's literally the best thing ever, so I'll have it linked down below for you guys. Literally, if you can find it, I don't know if they still make it, I got it forever ago, but it's the best thing ever. You can put it on wet skin and it just every day like make sure you're like you have a tan. I actually ran out, so like I'm not that tan right now. I'll get out, I'll lotion up, I'll do my skincare, and then I'll do a mask if I have time, and then I'll go in with my teeth whitening system. So I do want to thank White with Style for sponsoring this portion of the video. White with Style is a teeth whitening system that you can do at home. You're gonna get the same results as you would if you were to go to an actual place. The best thing about White with Style is you can do it in the comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your bed, in your bathroom, wherever. All you do is pop in your little liners with the teeth whitening gel on it. Pop it in for about 15, 20, 30 minutes. It just depends on how long you want to whiten them. And use the little LED like light strip thing. I'll normally do this when I'm watching TV, or watch Netflix, or when I have a mask on, because they kind of need to be like left in at the same time. You're gonna see it gradually change and turn whiter and whiter, which is amazing because obviously you don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a system. So I actually have a coupon code to get you guys some money off. Make sure you guys click the link down below to check it out, and let's get on to the next question. How are me and my kid's dad co-parenting now? I will answer this question because I feel like that's just like a part of my life at this point, but we're doing really good. There's really no tension anymore. It's kind of just like, we're good. Hopefully it stays that way. There's always ups and downs, but for the most part, we're doing pretty good. If I wasn't doing YouTube right now, what would I be doing? I would most likely be a nurse. I was a CNA when I was, right after I had Lacey. That was like, oh gosh, 6 years ago, so long ago. So I was a CNA like 6 years ago. I would have probably gotten my LPN like right after that, and then went and got my RN and then BSN. Yeah, it's probably what I would be doing. Although I don't really think the nurse life is for me, at least not, yeah. I just don't think the nurse life is for me. I'm really into like chemistry and the scientific parts of what a nurse is. My plan was to actually be a nurse practitioner eventually, maybe a doctor, but I don't know. I just don't think that I have the personality to be like a nurse. I'm just not very like nice. I hate to say that. I'm not mean. It's just like I'm not like a super overly affectionate, like loving person. Like physical touch and like words of affirmation just like aren't my #1 love language that I'm able to give. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm glad I didn't go down that route because I don't think that I would have been happy with my career choice. I don't know, I hate to say that because I'm not a mean person. It's just like I'm very like distant and antisocial, and I'm not a very like social person unless I'm in the right setting or around the right people. I'm nurturing, I'm just not super affectionate. I don't know. I just don't think that would have been right for me. Yeah, I probably though would have been a nurse, or by now a nurse practitioner or close to it. My favorite place to shop for clothes, Pretty Little Thing, Shein, Revolve, Zara. I really shop everywhere. I really don't like have just like one specific place to shop at, so yeah. Do I see my brothers frequently? So I see my brother Devin, well I used to a lot more because he moved back to Kansas City and I saw him like a lot. But Dominic I only see a couple times a year, if that, because he lives in Chicago, but he's visiting a lot more because they just have my little baby nephew, Rosario, little Ro. So yeah, he's been coming back a lot more to like visit and stuff, so hopefully I'll see him more. Where do I see myself 5 years from now? 5 years from now, I see myself probably with at least 1 or 2 more kids, probably like bought a house in Nashville, probably a couple businesses started, married. How are you mentally with all of the change in your life? I love you, hope you're good. Aw, love you too, thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. I think that I'm just going through some rough patches, but like that's to be expected, especially with my circumstance and just like all the changes. But for the most part, I'm doing okay. I think I'm learning to like not let myself get to a place to where like I can't be pulled out, if that makes sense, because I used to do that a lot. Just let myself go until I literally couldn't do anything about it and I was just like in a hole. But I think now I'm at a point where I can recognize the habits and things that I do that aren't healthy and kind of like alter them a little bit. Why did you move to Nashville? Okay, so I get this question a lot. So a lot of people think I just like moved my life and like got a boyfriend and moved and forgot about my life back home, which isn't the case. Actually, a lot of people don't think that, but I have some people who like speculate that. So the reason why I moved here is because my boyfriend's son actually moved here last year, and because of the situation with my house and me not really like being able to find another house because of everything that went on. If you know, you know, if you don't, whatever. He was planning on coming here to like be with his son because he just moved here a year ago and he wanted to be closer to him. And so just everything that happened, it just made sense for me to also just come with him because I couldn't really go anywhere else. I could have went to my mom's, but like, no, I'm not moving to my mom's. We've basically been living this, it's a whole situation. When he came to Nashville, it just kind of made sense for me to just kind of move in with him and get a place together. So that's why we're here, because he wants to be closer to his son and spend time with him. And he's going through like he's going through a custody situation as well, and he wanted to move here so he could be near his son. So I came along with him because it just made sense and I wanted to. So yeah, that's why I moved to Nashville. What happened with your mom's video? So I haven't filmed it yet, but I will be filming it very, very soon. Have you started decorating and will you give a house tour? I have started decorating. We've ordered, I think, the couch and a few rugs and stuff. So once those things start to come in, I will show you guys. I'm actually gonna be home for a few weeks, so I don't know how soon I'll be able to show you guys. There will be like a bunch of packages once I get back home. So I'll show you hauls and stuff and show you guys some things. What do I do to get past anxiety or depression? I kind of told you. I kind of recognize the behaviors and try to like change them before it gets too far. Okay, so the sun's going down and it's starting to look a little weird, so sorry, but I'm gonna wrap this video up here now. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this little Q&A. Make sure you guys ask questions down below for my brothers and my mom, because we're gonna be doing a whole little video. That's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to White with Style for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Yo, I really do got an egg ass head. My head is so small. You were my best friend. Now we never
me, huh?